The materials for your glow-in-the-dark bowling and ring toss will be recycled water bottles. You can use either 6 or 10. You'll need glow sticks, a ball, you'll need water to fill up your water bottles, and it's optional to have duct tape and markers to decorate and number your water bottles. And if you've got your bottles ready, we can get started with filling them up. When filling them up, we're going to need to fill them up just enough so that the ball that we're using will be able to knock them down. This little ball can knock over the bottle that's filled up only a little bit with water. This bottle, filled all the way to the top, is for a heavier ball that's still able to knock over the bottle. And once you have your water bottles filled up to the proper ball, you can go ahead and begin decorating your water bottles with duct tape or any other decorative tape that you have. I'm using silver duct tape and a metallic blue duct tape. And once my bottles are all duct taped, I'm going to take my marker and just add a point system to my bottles. This bottle is going to be worth 5 points when it is knocked over by the ball or you've got your ring around it. My number 5. This one is a blue one and I've decided to make it worth 10 points. And the other silver will be worth 15 points. And so we have 5, 10, 15. I'm going to label this one 15 and 15, and this one's going to be 10. But you can also make them all 5 points if you'd like. After you've labeled all of your bottles to desired points, we can pack them all up and bring them outside. So here we have our filled up water bottles. These ones are filled for the heavier ball. So we can begin by opening up our water bottles so that we can put our glow sticks inside them. And with the glow sticks that you have, you're just going to crack them and break them, manipulate them and move them around, shake them, so that all of the glowy bits get mixed together. Then we're going to place them inside our water bottles. And we're going to do that with all of the water bottles that we have, so all of our bottles will be glowing and illuminating during the nighttime. Once all of our glow sticks are in our bottles, we're going to place our lids back on and secure them tightly so that they don't spill when they get knocked over. And once they're secure, they are ready! And with our remaining glow sticks, we are going to break those and activate their glowiness. They are going to be used for the ring toss game. And we can make sure they're nice and bright by shaking them and mixing them all together. And by using the connectors, we're going to connect all of our rings together. I've made these small ones that are still able to land on the water bottles, but I wanted to make them bigger. So I'm going to make my rings out of 2 glow sticks. By making the rings larger, it made it easier to toss the rings onto the water bottles. I made the rest of my rings the same way, using 2 glow sticks for each of them. And I kept a few of them small for a little bit of a challenge to see if they would land on the water bottles. So now I am going to get my water bottles ready and put in place for glow-in-the-dark bowling. Now that they're all set up, the ball I'm going to use is heavier and it is dark, so it's going to be very hard to see, but you'll be able to see the bottles knocking down. And this is the ball I would use when the bottles were only filled up a little bit. But because they're filled up all the way, we're going to use the heavier ball. Once they're all set up, you can begin bowling away and counting your score. Now I'm just going to set my water bottles up by color so that I can get them ready for the ring toss game. I've got my rings ready to be tossed. Let's see how we do. And next we have our smaller ones. We've got 1, 2, and 3 of them left. Let's see if we can do it. Ring toss game is so much fun because you can organize the bottles in any way you like. And I hope you all have fun with your friends and family with this backyard game. Mama P, everyone.